down a banner-filled hallway in Kildee Hall.
Every couple years I have, a call to do a pretty big project like this.
Behind this glass window,
I have 330 pounds of butter.
Sarah Pratt is busy.
And I planned on using every little bit of it.
Sculpting.
It's becoming more and more my passion, I guess.
A one-of-a-kind.
Mascots is a whole new realm for me.
And a very first.
It is.
A life-size sigh.
The idea for Buttersci happened at a brainstorming session. We just snatched it up and ran with it. We thought it was a fun idea.
The College of Agriculture and Life Sciences thought of no better way to celebrate Iowa State's 100th homecoming celebration, Centennial.
It's here to be enjoyed, and it's art in action.
The ISU Meat Lab turned art studio, drawing hundreds of visitors.
It's fun for me to see people get out their cell phones, snap pictures of themselves with Buttersci. The ISU Meat Lab is really going above and beyond in hosting her, accommodating all the extra visitors.
And to accommodate for the butter sculptor turned celebrity herself.
You're a celebrity. Do you feel that way?
Sometimes I do when I'm in here and there's cameras and lights flashing, but really, in my day-to-day life, no. I just feel like me.
Sarah Pratt is better known as the Butter Cow Lady from her iconic butter masterpiece each year at the Iowa State Fair. And she's the successor to Norma Duffy Lyon, the original Butter Cow sculptor.
It's funny, the first few years I said, no, Norma is the Butter Cow Lady, I'm just doing it now. And she really encouraged me to embrace it and to really own it. It's big shoes to fill.
Norma Duffy Lyon recently passed away, but got Sarah started at the age of 14.
I cleaned buckets and I softened butter, and I just was Norma's gopher, and then the next year she called me and invited me back.
From there, her butter sculpting career flourished. Duffy molded Sarah into the next Butter Cow Lady.
I kind of just stumbled into it. When I was 28, she retired, and so she worked on me for 14, 15 years before I was ready to take over.
Duffy was an Iowa State alum, which makes Sarah even more proud of her Psy butter sculpture.
I think she would love it. She was, an advocate for dairy and agriculture, and obviously being an alumni of ISU, she loved to do projects and promote the college, and so I think she would have been really excited. In fact, her husband Joe sent me a note last week and just said Norma would be really proud. It's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy carrying on her legacy.
Even if it means standing in a 40-degree cooler for hours on end.
The first day my hands kind of get swollen, and then after you work for a few days, they acclimate to the cold.
And getting your hands a little dirty.
They actually get softer. It's a moisturizer, so that the oil moisturizes my skin, and it's something I've gotten used to over the years.
Sarah starts off with a wooden armature designed by her brother John, an ISU engineering alum. The armature is then covered with metal hardware cloth, and then Sarah starts working her magic.
From there, you start adding layers and layers of butter until you have the shape, and then I start whittling it down and creating the detail.
Hours turn into days.
It's really fun. I really enjoy seeing it kind of coming out of the butter. It is such an amazing experience.
Days into a week.
I can't even describe it. I can't put it into words, but it's pretty amazing as I'm working to see, Psy take shape. It's fun to share that process with people.
And thanks to the Midwest Dairy Association.
I actually tasted this butter when it came. It's brand new butter, so I don't get over with brand new butter very much. It's salted, it's delicious butter. I never get sick of it.
Hours of researching every nook and cranny of Psy.
Mascots have huge heads.
In order to sculpt the perfect butter perfection.
I'll do part of this, and I'll go over here, and then I'll go here, and then I'll go here.
Is proving to be quite a hit on campus.
What's more fun than Psy and butter? You have Psy and you have butter sculpting. It's great.